Day 69, 11:08 a.m. For this week's task, Big Brother has transformed the house into a rodeo. In order to pass a task and win a luxury shopping budget next week, housemates must master rodeo skills, sharpshooting, line dancing and lassoing for a rodeo show tomorrow night. Big Brother has provided housemates with cowboy and cowgirl outfits. Derek and Craig are in the garden.
Come on, you fucking arsehole.
Kinga, Anthony, Eugene and Makosi are inside the house.
Right, if there's another bin bag, we can put the bin bag in...
Have your breakfast, honey. Have
no,
your
it's
breakfast.
all right. I'm still waiting for the water to boil.
Okay. Is that bin washed before you put the bin bag?
No, I'm going to put it in anyway.
No, take it out, I'll wash it, because it stinks now and it makes the place smell. I will wash it if you don't want to wash it.
Okay.
That's why I said have your breakfast, because it's pointless to keep putting
Well, yeah, this is the problem, which is...
dirty bins.
Well, yeah, this is the problem, which is I never put stuff in that bin.
Exactly.
When there's no bin liner that other people do. It saves them 5 seconds, and of course it costs everybody else like 10 minutes. My egg will be ready in less than a minute's time.
Right. Now we're going to wash this bin before we put a bin liner in it.
It might be best to wash it outdoors.
I knew that I knew I was going to do it outdoors, A. And that is coming from somebody who was just going to put a bin liner into that gunch. Eugene, did you see what you were going to put the bin liner into?
Yeah, but it wasn't my mess, and, you know, if people put rubbish in...
But it doesn't mean if it's not your mess, you just leave it and you let it accumulate.
Well, I'm the one who's been doing a lot of the washing up for the last 6 weeks. I'm fully aware of the
And I'm on the shut up.
Well, they've been putting things like that for the last few weeks.
Mouldy stuff.
Can't clean out then?
That's what I'm doing.
Immediately.
Fuck off. Somebody hardly does nothing.
Shut up, man. Know your role.
(11:40 a.m. Derek, Eugene, Craig and Makosi are in the garden. Yesterday, Big Brother announced that Derek and Eugene face eviction this week.
It's not as if cleaning's a chore for anybody, because nobody's there to do it. It's been us two. If you add how much dirt we cleared up to how much we created, it comes into a negative figure. Therefore, I don't consider myself a contributor.
Thanks for doing the bins, Mackenzie, Han.
That's all right, baby. They had moulds in them.
Oh.
Moulds.
It's been like that for the last 6 weeks.
You are?
We keep changing the bins every bloody day, virtually, and people keep filling it up, and, you know, no one takes it upon themselves to actually clean the bins out.
That's because we didn't come in here to clean. What is that man's problem?
Huh?
What is that man's problem? He's got a fucking chip on his shoulder.
What did he say?
He's just spinning around again on that. So I was furious by how I was spoken to. I was furious, right? Yeah. He goes, about the bins. I said, oh, thanks for doing the bins. He turned around and went, well, no one's done it for 6 weeks. We do them every day. I said, and? I said,
They don't do them every day. They were mouldy.
Don't worry about it, Han. Babe. I've got to pull some issues up with that bloke later.
He's got issues.
He's got real issues.
Fucking issues.
I'll tell you what, babe. We've got to have a little word with him later.
Yeah.
About the fucking time someone did.
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
That. Eugene, you were there when he tried to put a black bag into a dirty bin. I said, don't put it, I'll clean it up later. And then he runs to Derek to slag us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have it with him. You know, because I do not have
Di,
people.
honey.
No, No, Craig.
At least
I'm gonna
some
have it with him.
entertainment's happening.
If he's got a problem with me cleaning those bins, he says to my face, not run to Derek.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1.5 minutes.
Eugene, you know when you went to put the black bag in the bin,
Yeah.
you did see the moldy tea bags, right? Anthony saw me fish out moldy tea bags. There was a camera in my face fishing out moldy, dirty tea bags. Did you have a problem with me cleaning those bins? Because you nearly put a dirty black bag in it.
No, that's fine cleaning the bin.
Okay.
Just, it's not a big deal. It's just they've been dirty for the last 6 weeks.
Yes, and I decided to clean them today.
No,
you don't
fine.
have a problem with that, do you?
Yeah, it's just I don't
Thank
need
you very
to
much.
be
I do
told.
not appreciate you slagging me off behind my back. You've got a problem with me, you fucking tell me, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
I cleaned a moldy bin for everyone.
Yeah,
now,
it's
if you've
just-
got a problem with me doing anything, Eugene, you tell me. You don't run to
Fair
Derek
enough.
and slag me off, okay?
All I'm saying
I did not speak to you badly. I said to you, Eugene, don't
Okay.
put that black bag in unless you're ready to clean that bin. And you were not ready to clean that bin. I said to you, go and eat your food. And I cleaned that bin. Not for myself, but for everybody. I don't drink fucking tea. Never speak bad about me behind my back. You've got a problem with me, you come and talk to me, okay?
Fair enough, I apologise. That's the problem with careless talk costs lives.
(12:04 p.m). For this week's rodeo task, housemates have divided themselves into 3 groups. Derek and Eugene are sharpshooters, Anthony will be lassoing, and Craig, Makosi and Kinga are line dancers.
And Kinga, I'm not gossiping or anything, but before nominations,
Yeah.
Derek and Eugene wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. They hoover the place down. They do the dishes. Since Tuesday, they've not done it. They were trying to get brownie points, and now they don't need brownie points. They've not done it. Today I had to ask him to empty the bin, only for him to go and put a black bag into a dirty bin. And I said, if you're not going to wash them, I will wash them. I don't see anything wrong with the way I spoke to him.
Yeah.
And then he goes to Derek and he goes, I'm not going to be spoken to like that.
He said that.
Yeah.
God, he's got a side to him I don't know about.
I told you, I saw straight through it, honey, on the first night.
Oh, I've
Saw
never
straight
lost
through it. I
my
really
temper. The minute he walked through, Derek adopted him. Derek does that. He hooks people, uses them when he needs them, disposes them when he doesn't. He grabbed hold of you on Sunday evening. Nominations were on Monday.
'Cause
He needed you on his good side. And after that, he doesn't even care where you are. Before it was, Kinga, help me how to sing, Kinga this, Kinga that. But now he wants you to be running after him like a labrador. What Eugene does to him.
I won't do that. But do you think that Eugene has turned that way because he's hanging out with Derek?
No, a person can't
Eugene-
change a person's character.
No. Eugene was following Derek around. Both of them are using each other. He thought Derek came across the most powerful point in this house, and then he went to him. Both, they use each other.
So us.
This is Big Brother.
Hello.
Put the line dancers come to the diary.
We will!
Something fun!
I got a feeling. And have we got a name for our group? What should we be called?
Hey, we can call
Ramp and
ourselves.
Ready, Ali.
Hey?
What and ready?
Rough and Ready. Rough and Ready. Ripe and Ready.
Yeehaw, Big Brother. Yeehaw.
Howdy, cowgirls. Howdy, cowboy. Big Brother has prepared the music which you will be performing to
Okay.
tomorrow. Would you like to hear it?
We would.
Please. Oh God, I'm gonna fall over.
I'm going.
You'd have to find the strength from somewhere to carry on after Friday.
Well, yeah.
It would be just dreadful on your own.
It's amazing, you see, the moment I say my mind, I get a bollocking.
Yeah, but you could have dealt with that in a number of ways.
But yet again, I didn't defend it.
Yeah.
I could have actually said, you don't need to raise your voice.
Yeah, exactly.
That was what it was actually about, the bin liner thing. So a whole load of things that one can easily think of in hindsight, and it's being able to think those up on the spot.
I must give you some lessons.
Is that the ragged? Oh my god, that was amazing.
Quick, Big Brother, can we have it again tonight, just in case we forget?
12:36 p.m. Anthony is in the garden. Eugene and Makosi are in the kitchen.
Okay, sorry about earlier.
No, it's okay, sweetie. I just had to say it. No hard feelings.
Derek is in the diary room.
Friday. It's likely I'll if I'm evicted, we'll want to go quite expeditiously, so conduct whatever interviews I might need to do as quickly as possible. And I'm just wondering whether, I'm sure somebody will be contacting my housekeeper in due course if they haven't already done so. But I'm wondering whether she can please ring Clive and ask Clive whether he can come and collect me. I kind of think that's rather important, because I shall want to leave quite quickly.
Big Brother has noted this request, Derek.
Thank you very much.
Derek, do you feel it's likely that you will go on Friday?
I've had, in batting terms, a good innings here, and I think that strong characters polarise views, and I think that the very, very opposite, really, can be said of Eugene. He is just so nice that it would be very difficult for anybody to dislike him, and I very much hope that is the case on Friday, that he stays and that I go. I'll be worried for him after I have left, because I do think that he needs to toughen up a bit more and speak his mind and stand his ground, like any good 27-year-old should by now be capable of doing. I mean, I came into this house with black hands. I mean, as you can see, they are still black, partially, but they've been in so much bleach and detergent and washing up liquid that they're white on the inside. That's because of hard work.
3:01 p.m. Anthony is in the garden. Kinga, Eugene and Derek are at the seating area.
Time.
You see it?
Sorry?
You see it there? He's laughing at me.
Who is?
That thing up there. Can't you see it?
What thing?
It's doing it again.
Have you gone mad?
Can't you see the Can't you see the monkey?
What monkey?
Well, there's a monkey there, up there. It's lovely, little monkey. It's now doing another funny face. Oh, look, it's so sweet.
What monkey?
Oh, it's gone now. It's going. Gone back through that hole.
What?
Well, back through that hole.
Are you seeing things?
Yeah, I saw a monkey come out of that hole.
Craig and Makosi are in the living room.
What did he say?
He's like, I've been in the diary room telling the British public that Eugene will win, and I demand that he wins. Because he's the only one in the house that deserves it.
Did Derek say that to you? How disgusting.
He's a nasty bastard. He's a nasty bastard, and he said that in this really fucking spiteful way.
Why does he make it sound like it's up to him who wins this show? It's comments like that made Ola go, you know.
He said it really maliciously towards me, to make me feel really shit.
He was being spiteful to you.
He did, he said it in a really spiteful way. Me and him are that close to arguing. That fucking close, Makosi. It's getting less every day. I really am. But do you know what? I'm not going to, because he wants me to. Because he wants me to argue with him, because
he wants to tarnish your image.
But he wants me to argue with him because he then wants to pull me apart. But he can't do that without making himself look like an arsehole.
Yeah.
I know how people work. That's why I know I've got the upper hand, because I ain't going to. I'm not going to. I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not bringing myself down to people's levels. We're better than that.
It's funny.
(3:58 p.m. Eugene and Anthony are in the garden. Kinga and Derek are in the kitchen.
But nothing, I said nothing can take away these blues.
'Cause nothing compares.
What's that, Derek?
Nothing compares
To you. Come on, Derek, up and down. It kills.
Craig and Makosi are still in the living room.
No, somebody stop that girl. Honestly, somebody stop her.
I thought Kamal was bad. Eugene's watching Anthony. He sits and watches it. Is he doing it right now? I was turned over now. He sometimes sits there and watches him. I see him do it. It's weird. It's so freaky. There's more reason for people to think that he fancies Anthony than me. That's what really ticks me off. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I know the doing of the button.
I don't lick up to Anthony. I do not lick up to him. I cook for him because I want him to have nice food. Because he's a mate. We wouldn't argue if I licked up to him. Look, last night I ripped into him. I had a real big go at him.
Hiding right under your clothes.
Right,
Somebody stop that girl. I can't concentrate.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Watch this. Listen. I'll go now.
Oh,
they're a miracle, them doors are. What do you think I live in the living room? You can close them and you're on your own.
3 weeks ago, Craig, I would not have pounced on Eugene. Because 3 weeks ago I thought he was weak. But just this last week, last 10 days, he showed me that he's a sly little boy. He's a sly tall man, working with a sly little man.
(4:36 p.m. Derek is in the bedroom.
Hiding right.
Eugene is in the pool. Anthony, Makosi and Kinga are in the living room.
Derek said he saw a monkey today.
You what? See again?
Derek said he saw a monkey.
Where at?
Coming out of the ceiling.
Craig is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
And Eugene is such a little gossip. He goes around and says stuff behind people's back. He said something about Makosi behind her back this morning. She was cleaning the bins out and he's going on about her cleaning the bins out. And I said to him, at the end of the day, she's doing everyone a favour, what's your problem? And I went and told her about it and she had a go at him and he didn't like it. I thought, well, at the end of the day, mate, don't be a little bitch and go around and slag everybody off. He's 27 years old, for Christ's sake. I'm 20, Derek's 41, double my age, and Eugene's 27. You know, they're the two maturest and oldest people in the house. They should start acting like it.
Which of those two would you prefer to see evicted on Friday night, Craig?
I don't really know, because they both annoy me in separate ways. Derek annoys me because he's so confrontational. He loves to sort of pick at people. And then Eugene really annoys me because he's really sly and he's snidey all the time. So, I don't know, Big Brother. Whoever goes, I really aren't fussed, because I think they're both not very nice people.
Craig, looking back, what do you think you've learnt most about yourself in your time in the Big Brother house?
I've learnt a lot about my insecurities in the outside world, that I'm actually not a very confident person. You know, I've learnt that because I've spoken to people in this house about, you know, issues and stuff with myself, and I realise that now. You know, I've had personal issues in my life, which I've always run away from, and always, you know, I've opened a salon, which I almost acted as a buffer, and I've always almost, you know, created buffers in my life to sort of keep between me and who I really am, and have never accepted who I am, you know, myself. And by coming on a show like this, being forced into this environment, I sort of have almost had to embrace who I am myself, and it's given me the confidence now that when I leave here, I can go out and face the world, and will be able to be able to stand up and be proud of who I am and what I am, you know, rather than having to hide behind things all the time.
5:02 p.m. Kinga and Makosi are in the living room.
He doesn't have a harmful bone in him, Eugene. He doesn't. He only gossips because he's around Derek. And Derek is a bitch. I'm sorry he's your friend, but Derek is a bitch. He is a bitch. Today at the pool, you say to Craig, "Oh, I think Eugene deserves to win this, and Eugene is going to win this."
Who said that?
Derek said this to Craig again. He's a very spiteful little man. He knew that would hurt Craig. He's very spiteful, and it's just rubbing onto him. And I made sure that I confronted him in front of Derek.
Why does Derek talk about winning so much?
He's obsessed. He's obsessed.
He really wants to win.
Yeah. He's obsessed with it. He's sweet. He's so sweet.
I really like Eugene.
But even sweet people deserve to be told off sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
If they're out of hand. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll let you rest, because I'm in the chattery mood right now.
Anthony and Craig are in the kitchen.
Have you got any mates like similar to you, if you know what I'm saying? Just as mates though? Why not?
I don't know really. I don't mix in them circles. Do you know what I mean? Do you think that's weird?
I'm not quite sure. I don't know out about them circles or what.
Yeah, but Anthony, there isn't many people like me.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? I'm quite different to them. Imagine if you had a dick and it was like that big. Oh my God.
People out there who it does.
What? When it's erect? Oh no! Look. How do you wank? How do you masturbate? Oh God, you wouldn't even be able to use your hand. You'd have to do that. God, imagine it. Look, you don't have to do this. Look, you don't have to. You just have to go. When somebody really fit, right? Yeah, Anthony. You're about to have someone sex with somebody that's really fit, and you take the trousers down, and they've got a really. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Honestly.
Really disappointing. Really disappointing. Ain't that Makosi? If you ever pull a really fit bloke, right, and you pull the trousers down, and they've got a really small willy. Because I just said to Anthony, imagine having a willy that big when it's erect.
Ooh, whose willy's like that when it's erect?
I don't know, I'm just saying in general. Oh, what's that thing at the end of it?
That would be
feel it, just feel it. Imagine if that's that small.
I don't even want to touch it. That's so gross. That would be so gross.
Is yours longer than that, Anthony?
You're obsessed with talking about wheelie sizes.
Actually, that looks the same size as yours, lengthwise.
Oh, let's stop talking about my fucking dick, please. Honestly, I do not know how many times I have asked you, please. I don't enjoy that crack.
Sorry, Anthony.
Talking about me cock to other blokes. I don't enjoy it.
"6:26 p.m. Derek is in the garden. He's been practicing sharpshooting for 21 minutes.
I just simply can't do this.
Can you not?
No, I just don't know why. It's so strange.
Makosi, Eugene and Craig are inside the house.
If Derek was to swap with you, you do the shooting and him do the line dancing, would you have a problem with that?
No.
So...
But we need you to choreograph our moves, though.
Ah. The problem is I can't... Well, it's obvious that Derek's not aiming, but
Well,
can't we
just stick to
why he's not aiming. I thought it might be something like, you know, you aim like that, so that when you shoot, the recoil happens to point us the right direction or something like that.
How does he feel about this?
He doesn't think he can do it.
He doesn't think he can shoot?
No. The funny thing is he has had shooting lessons.
If he wants to dance, I can still choreograph your moves and I'll shoot with you.
Yeah, we'll need to, Derek, you'll need to ask in the diary room to see if that's okay, because the whole can't shoot somebody else's gun business. But
Go and find out if they will let us swap.
Okay.
And then I'll choreograph your moves and I'll shoot. You'll dance with Derek.
Howdy, big brother.
Yeah. You want to do the dancing, don't you? You wouldn't swap with Anthony. Don't swap with him.
No, I did say to Anthony, if you want me to swap, I'll swap.
No, but Anthony wouldn't, because he ain't like that. Don't fucking swap with him. I actually want you to do it with us, because we're having a laugh with it.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking do it. No, he acts like a spoiled little brat when he don't get his own. He can't do a task. He stomps at feet. I'll do something else then.
He does that,
let him fucking fail it. Let him fucking fail it.
Let's see what they say to him.
Hopefully they'll say no. He's had shooting lessons as well.
He's lying.
Why hadn't that bloke heard he's had shooting lessons, tennis
He
lessons,
does. He can't
dance
hold a
lessons?
gun.
No, we have to stick to the tasks that we've assigned ourselves.
Okay, now work on Derek.
Okay.
Show him technique, stand behind him whilst he does his first couple, and just talk him through it. He can do it if he puts his head into it.
Okay, cheers.
That's all right. Yes. At least they said no.
What did Makosi say?
I went into the diary room and asked if we're able to swap tasks, and I was told, no, you have to stick to the task you've chosen. And
I don't have to stick to anything.
Where I lived, right, there was a shooting place like near it, and sometimes I'll go there with him and I'll watch the instructors train people how to shoot, and he doesn't hold the gun well enough for him to say he's shot anything before. He's trained to shoot anything before. A gun is too heavy for somebody to think they can hold it like that.
See, from where I'm standing, it looks like this is just obscuring that V just below the fire exit sign. It should be, if you go down a bit further, down a bit more, down a bit more, keep going down, and then go right. Now go about, keep going right, right, quite a bit more. That's getting on for lined up, I think.
So that hit Saskia?
Yeah.
Is that what you intended?
Yes.
8:43 p.m. Kinga and Makosi are in the pool. Craig and Anthony are in the bedroom.
Would you have sex every day if you could?
Of course I would.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you masturbate every day?
Yep.
Do you?
Aye.
Do you masturbate once a day or twice a day?
Twice.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, at what times?
Morning and night, basically.
What, you masturbate?
Eh?
You masturbate?
Aye.
Oh, God. Do you never give your periods when you don't?
Shut up, man.
I'm only asking you a question.
You mucky git.
Eugene and Derek are at the seating area.
I am of the concern that, yes, next week there'll be a lot of bullying going on.
Well, just don't let people bring their problems to you.
Yeah.
This is often the way of a bully, and there's one way of dealing with it which stops them in their tracks. Just saying very politely, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
but this is my space, and your issue is not my issue. Now, would you please leave me alone?"
Yeah.
And then just walk away from it.
Yeah.
That's one way of dealing with it. If you don't feel that you've got the strength to actually stand up to it yourself.
Yeah.
Just those 7-8 words will do the trick.
Okay, thank you.
When Makosi came out there in front of the swimming pool,
Yeah.
there was one option that you had to do, and that was just go underwater. The thing about her
And
is that you don't really know what sort of person she is.
Yeah.
She's a chameleon. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I find with her, I don't. She has her own truth, if you see what I mean.
Yes. I think the issue was over me bitching about the fact that she... And
Well, Craig came in and told her.
Oh, did he?
That's what Craig came in and told her. I saw it.
Right.
Craig's a useless 20-year-old who is emotionally all over the place.
Yeah.
He came in here and he's had 4 or 5 different groups of friends, and he always proclaims that he would stand in front of them to save them from the sound of gunfire. That's how idiotic the child is.
Yeah. Because,
he so needs to be loved and so needs to be wanted.
Yeah, because I was quite a big supporter of his. It just goes to show that...
You made a big error there. I didn't make that error.
(10:48 p.m. Kinga and Derek are in the pool.
Shall I try and pick you up?
Oh, I didn't think you'd be able to.
No, like a princess, like when they get married.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the bride.
All dressed in white.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't let go.
Can you lift me?
It's a bit nervous.
Oh. Very good.
Oh, she's strong.
She is. Very strong.
Don't look back.
That's you're strong.
I think if somebody got between those two boobs, they could easily become concussed.
I think it could be my boxing gloves.
Yeah. They'd soon become concussed.
Yeah.
Let me feel a woman's boobs. Oh my gosh. They are real.
Yeah.
How frightening.
Why do you think they're not?
Let me rest my head on one.
Craig, Anthony and Makosi are in the living room.
I want to be fucking part of that last night. I really fucking want to be part of it. I want my face to be up on that last fucking 3. I'm telling you that much. I'm not lying, Casey. I do. I want it to.
Big time.
I fucking want it to.
Yeah.
I want my name to be said. Who would you want to win? Will it be Anthony, got to be Craig, bloody Lam, Casey, Derek, whatever.
What was the last one you just said?
Derek.
Oh, really?
I tell you, I do not know who's got to go Friday night.
I've got a feeling.
I can't feel it. I'm immune this week because because I want them both to go so much. I can't think out who I want to go more.
I think it'll be interesting, like.
Who do you think will go?
Eugene.
You think Eugene will go? Yeah. I think Eugene will go.
I probably think so as well.
I think Eugene personally will go.
If that's the case, I definitely think Derek will at least sup at the last three.
No, I don't think he will.
Do you not?
No. I think he'll probably beat Eugene, but I don't think he'll be here in the last three.
Do you not?
No.
Yeah, I think Eugene is going. I think he's going on Friday.
Yeah, I do. And Derek thinks it as well.
Does he?
I reckon he does.
That's why he's saying I want him to win.
Yep.
To steal Eugene's fans.
Yep. He wants to assimilate them into his own. When this, honey, he's acting like a campaigner for a general election. What they do is, right, yeah, if you want to defeat your enemy, what you do, right, yeah, is when you be allies with your enemy when you know they're close to defeat. Right, when they're defeated, their armies are then absorbed into your own. He want Eugene's fans, right, yeah. He want that. He know Eugene is going on Friday. He think, right, if Eugene's going on Friday, I'll get all his fans to come to my side, so they want me to win.
Derek and Eugene both face a public vote this week. Who goes? You decide. To evict Derek, call 09016 16 16 03. To evict Eugene, call 09016 16 16 14 or text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 64404.